Move my microphone closer so you guys can hear me really well. All right, give everyone a couple of minutes to come on. I'm excited today. We're doing our weekly call here live in the Have Your Cake and Eat It Too Facebook group. If you are totally new here, my name is Tiffani Higgins. I'm a CPA and I launched the Stay-at-Home Bookkeeper Academy coming up on 3 years ago. Shortly, it'll be 3 years. And we help busy moms learn the skill of bookkeeping so they can launch their own bookkeeping business and transform their families' lives so they can build wealth for their family, but never have to miss a single moment of their kids' milestones. So we are here today to talk about that and to answer any questions that you guys have about starting, launching, growing, operating a virtual bookkeeping business. We had about 20 people join our New Year, New You program for January, and we had a lot of people on the call yesterday learning exactly how to gain that confidence to be able to get out there and walk the walk so that you can feel comfortable talking to potential clients, other business owners about exactly how you would be able to help them with their bookkeeping, even if you have no experience. So our Bookkeeper Academy is all about supporting you for 12 full months as you build your business with the goal to replace your income, leave your 9-to-5, start building wealth for your family, have flexibility so that you can go on vacations, you can travel, you can stop budgeting and living paycheck to paycheck, and you can have that flexibility of that life that you've dreamed of having with your kiddos. So that's what we are here for. And I love to make these lives super interactive. So if you are here right now, comment hashtag live below so I know that you're watching live. And if you're coming back and watching the replay, comment hashtag replay so I know who's seeing this. And as you have questions, as I'm going through some stuff and sharing some information about this group and about our program, if you have questions, please comment and post them below because I would love to answer those. I love for these to be super interactive so that I can talk to specifically who is watching and answer those questions. Thank you guys. Hi, Abby and Crystal. Thank you so much for commenting. So I'm going to start by sharing my website here so you guys know if you're totally new to the group and you haven't gotten started at all, the best place to go is to our website. And let me pull that up here and you can grab a copy of our ebook. It's only $5.90. Let's see, share. Whoops, I pushed the wrong button. Share screen. Let me share this screen with you guys real quick. Okay, so this is where you can grab a copy of our ebook. It'll give you an idea, a basic idea. Hey, Hannah, good to see you. A basic idea of where to get started and what the journey would look like. So you can really make sure that this is something that you want to do. So it highlights my journey, exactly what our family went through, where we were before launching the bookkeeping business, what made me decide to do it, and then what our lives look like after we launched the bookkeeping business. So a lot of people said that this is the best $6 that they've ever spent, and it really opened their eyes to a totally new way of living so they can actually reach the goals that they have for their family and not feel stuck in a corporate job or feel stuck with no options. So if you check it out, you can pick that up and see what you think. There's also some actionable steps at the back for you to get started. Hannah says the ebook is so great to start with. It helped me really decide I wanted to start. And now I'm in the New Year, New You program. That's right. I'm super excited. Hannah's learning so much stuff in there about how she can take the next step and launch her business and get started with this and actually have some serious results. So we are a company and a program all about results. We are not worried about the next sale or the next person joining our program. We want you to all have extreme success and we want you to have long-term success. So we love to lock arms with you, hold your hand through the entire journey while you're building this business so then you can go off into the distance with some awesome structure in place, awesome clarity, and a great roadmap on exactly how to get to your goals. Everybody has different goals for their life and their family, different dreams for themselves and for their kids, but we can help you utilize the bookkeeping business as a vehicle to help you accomplish all those dreams and goals that you have for yourself. So that is our primary reason for existence. We want to help parents have their cake and eat it too, which basically means they can build financial wealth without missing out on anything while their kids are little, because we all know that that time goes by super fast. So you can read a little bit about our academy, about who I am, and also meet our awesome team by clicking here. You can watch some of our previous lives. We go live every Tuesday, and we have different topics that we talk about each week. And sometimes we even interview prior students. So you can go through there and check those out. We also have student success stories. These are a lot of really great interviews that I've done with students in the past. Many of these students are now on our student mentor team, and they actually are able to come back, pay it forward, and earn even more money by being part of our team, which is super exciting. So you can read about those. We've got a lot of other student wins that we've got posted here, and we have this awesome calculator here as well. So this will kind of give you an idea of what to expect if you start a virtual bookkeeping business. So if you're looking to replace your current income or replace your 9-to-5 income, then you can click on this chart here. And let's say that you want to make $5,000 a month in income. If you change the slider to $5,000, then you can see that you only need about 10 clients to hit that goal, 10 super small clients, by the way. And there are over 20 million businesses in the US alone, and you only need 10 to be able to replace that $5,000. And when you first get those 10, it takes a couple of months to understand the business's spending habits and get in a routine, get them caught up from previous months or previous years, and get into an ongoing routine. So the first few months, you may be working closer to the 16, 17 hours a week. But once you have those clients set up and going, you're going to work 10 hours a week or less on those actual clients to keep their books in tip-top shape. So as you can see, you'll easily be able to make $100 an hour. The way that we do this is by pricing in fixed price packages that are affordable for not only the business owner, but also really affordable for you to offer that because of the way we teach you how to work efficiently in QuickBooks. And you will be able to make $100 an hour, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on the client and depending on the way you quoted them and what they have going on. But the goal is, and the majority of students make $100 an hour working on their clients' books. So you can play around with this calculator. So that'll give you an idea of, what you're looking at when you want to replace your income. So there's three different options of programs that we have right now. We have a DIY bookkeeping course. This does not come with any kind of support. It is a great fundamental basic area to start with. But if you find that you're one of those people that could really value from some ongoing support, someone to help you throughout every single stage and single question of starting or operating your business, we have the Bookkeeper Academy. You get the bookkeeping course for free when you enroll into the Bookkeeper Academy, but you also get so much more. You get a free website design, free logo, unlimited one-on-one personalized Zoom calls whenever you have your first client. You get financial statement reviews for every client thereafter, so you can feel confident that you are learning this skill and you are able to produce great work for your business owners. We help you with marketing. We help you with mindset. We help you with quoting. We help you with learning the basics. We also have open office hours where we have group questions, so you can learn from every stage that everyone else in the group is currently at and learn from their questions. Ask your own questions and get great answers from the student mentors that have just recently been in those situations and can provide some really awesome and unique advice. You also get to request private rooms with our student mentors during these hours. So if you want to share your screen or get any specific help on your client's books, you're able to do that. So really cool, awesome stuff. We also have a few things that are specific to the Bookkeeper Academy. We have a payroll course that you get access to, and we show you how to set up a really cool quoting tool so that you can quote your clients really fast and really easily. Oh, we also have sales coaching as well. So we teach you how to have discovery calls, how to talk to potential clients, and the best non-salesy way that's comfortable for you to close the deal and actually bring on clients. We also have some really cool additional mindset things. We've got a book of the month that we do that really helps a lot of students get to the next level. And we have emotional freedom technique classes that help people break past any emotional or mental or monetary blocks that they might have that might hold them back in their personal life or their business, which is really cool because a lot of this stuff actually helps you transform your life as a person, as a human being, and not just a business owner. So the thing that I love the absolute most about being a business owner is what it has taught my kids. So I know everybody in here is in here, they want to start this business because they want to spend more time with their kids. But what you also get, a benefit that you don't realize, I'm getting chills talking about this, but you are going to inspire your kids in ways that you would have never dreamed of. They're going to see you growing a business and learning and growing personally and professionally every single day, every single week. And it's going to be super inspiring for them. I know for me, I really wanted my kids to be able to, have a role model, somebody that they could, look up to help them with stuff like this. And now that I finally have teenagers, they are actually getting into this so much. They are wanting to start their own business, and their drive has started to bloom, and they're really excited about doing something like I have. And I get to take both of my teenagers. Tomorrow, we're actually getting on a plane and we're flying to Scottsdale, and we're going to a 3-day business conference, learning all about how to grow a business and operate a business and scale a business and all those pieces that you need that we teach in the academy. I'm actually going to be taking my kids to this next level event, which is exciting, and they want to go and they're excited about going. So it's another really great perk of actually jumping into this and becoming a business owner. Not only do you get to spend more time with your kids and be there to see all of these milestones, but then you also get to inspire them as well. And it's almost like a new form of schooling for them. So the other option we have is an elite mastermind program. And this is where we take students that have grown a bookkeeping business and now they're ready to go to this next level, similar to this conference I'm going to. It's taking your business to the next level. You always want to have somebody there, a mentor there that's pushing you to the next level and helping you get to that next level. And so that's what the elite mastermind is for. We have a lot of students that have extreme success and they're ready to go to the next level. So we have that designed for helping you build a team, helping you structure your clients, evaluate your clients, and make sure that you've got them all priced appropriately and you're ready to scale and you're set up for success. You can also learn some higher level skills like providing CFO level services and things like that. So that's what that's about. We're also going to be doing a relaunch of the Elite Mastermind in about 4 weeks. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be a lot of extra really cool things that are coming out with the Elite Mastermind. So stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. Whoops, it refreshed all the way up top. I think that was it for the website here. If you guys want to check out some of the recent podcasts that I've been on, you can click this link here and check that out. I've been interviewed on quite a few here lately, and some of them are really cool podcasts, some great ones that you can also start following and listening to as well. And if anybody would like to book a call, I'm going to put that link here as well. If you want to book a call with us, our team absolutely loves to chat. And just help you decide if this is something that is going to be perfect for your family. So we would love to chat with you and just make sure that this is the right fit for you and how it's going to play out with your family and your goals. So, and help you decide which program is going to be the best for you as well. So book a call with us to find out. And let's see, got a couple questions. Crystal says, if I decide to do the DIY and later want to sign up for the Academy, do I get credit for what I paid for the DIY, or do I have to pay full price for the Academy? I have a call on Friday, but this question is on my mind. Yes, great question. So we do have a small grace period for people if they really want to just step their toes in and they want to purchase the DIY course. Usually within 14 days, if you purchase that, we can apply it to the Academy if you upgrade at that point in time. Beyond the 14 days, we don't apply it to the Academy. So if you really know that you want to do this, it would be best to go ahead and get into the Academy so that way you get the bookkeeping course for free. So great question. Amy says, I asked this before, and yes, they do give you that. Yes, we credit it for you within a certain time frame. So within about 14 days, if you want to upgrade. Yeah. Thank you, Amy, for chiming in there and answering. So let's see, what else was I going to share with you guys? So if you guys have any more questions while I'm pulling this up, let me know. I would be happy to answer them. And right now we are testing out a new mini program. I'm not sure if we're gonna bring it back again, but so far it's going really well. The New Year, New You program, we're really helping students to get that confidence and comprehend the material in the DIY course so they feel comfortable going out and talking to clients and getting clients so they can double their tax refund this year. So that's the goal. We go out and get a client, and then we can start actually making money, because that's the whole deal here, the whole goal. So if you guys have any questions about the program, about the course, I am so happy to answer them. It doesn't look like there's that many people on right now, so I'm probably not going to stay on much longer, but I am always available. Usually I'm on here for a whole hour, but we usually have a lot more people joining, so it must just be an off day or an off week this week. So let me know if you guys have questions later. If you're watching the replay, I am also super happy to answer those questions. On a complete sidebar note, if anybody's interested, I did do a Facebook Live on my personal profile a couple of days ago showing people the smoothie that I eat for breakfast. And let me see, I can probably just actually link that in here. Hey, AOB, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but good to see you. Good morning. And if you guys want to watch that video on the smoothie that I drink every single morning, I'll post that right here. Smoothie is kind of fun. A lot of people liked it. And I don't actually drink coffee anymore, hardly ever, because this smoothie gives me enough energy that I don't actually even need coffee anymore. So if you guys want to check that out, if anybody's interested, you most certainly can. So I'm super excited about that. Also, I guess one thing I could also share for those few of you that are on here watching, while we're waiting for more questions to come in, I just got off a call this morning with my mindset coach. She is a lifestyle coach that helps you balance having a successful business with your family, which is one thing we also help with in the Academy. And of course, like I need it on a whole nother level for where the company is right now than when I first started my bookkeeping business. So, but one of the things that she talked about today is when you are feeling anxiety, when you are like nervous to do something, whether it's, getting your first client, starting to market yourself, or even just anything in your personal life, you kind of have two options with it. So, and I loved this. This was so eye-opening. You can try to do breathing exercises and calm yourself down and try to think about other things. That's one thing. That has never really worked for me. So the second option is something that I'm really excited about. When you feel anxiety or you're stressed or nervous about something, if you're able to turn that anxiety into excitement, the excitement and the anxiety, those energy levels are kind of on the same frequency. So it's a little bit easier to flip it over and you can turn that anxiety into more excitement. So start thinking about the thing that's making you nervous and think about how it can actually be exciting. So for example, I'm going on that business trip tomorrow morning. And even though I'm really excited to go, I started to feel really anxious and nervous because I'm an introvert and I don't really want to leave my house. I don't leave my house like hardly ever. And I have to go here and I actually have to present on stage, which I got invited to do, which is super exciting. Very nervous about it. So I started to feel anxious and I started to feel like depressed a little bit. And then I had this call with my coach, and she was like, instead of trying to like calm yourself down about it, why don't we just try to turn this into excitement? So start thinking about all the things that would actually be exciting about this trip. And man, it just totally turned it around for me. And so now even though I have that anxiety in the background, I like being nervous, and maybe a little scared and not like, wanting to be like shy and just not leave out of my shell. But now I'm like trying to think, okay, but I am actually really excited to go. So let's focus on that excitement instead. And it has really helped. It has really helped. And now I actually am excited. I can't wait to go pack. I'm really excited to go now. So I hope that little tidbit of advice will help you guys in something that's going on for you this week, whether personal or in business. So let's see, I got a question from Amy. Can you tell us about the new program we saw today? So if you're talking about the New Year, New You program, this was a promotion that we did at the beginning of January, and it is closed for enrollment now. And we are going through that program with our current students. It is a tiptoe into what the Academy looks like. So basically our main goal, our primary goal in the New Year, New You program is to help students get through the content and understand everything that they're learning to a level enough that they feel confident in talking to business owners about it. So we're not really focused too heavily on the technical details of how to do every single piece of bookkeeping that there is out there. We're focused on how can we help you feel confident to go out and market to clients. So we want to, because a lot of times the reason that we don't push our DIY course. I know a lot of people want to start there. They want to start there. They really want to get that. It's cheaper and it's easy to just do, but you know what else is easy? It's easy to not do it. It's easy to not finish it. It's easy to not apply it. It's easy to not understand it. It's easy to not learn it. It's easy to not take action. And we don't want that for our students. So what we created this New Year, New You program was to help students actually consume the content and get through it all week by week. So at the end of January, they will be ready and confident enough to go get some clients. So that's the whole goal of it. We've never offered it before. Not sure if we're ever going to do it again. It's kind of a tiptoe to get into the Academy. Now, with that being said, when you are in the Academy, you get that all the time in the Academy, 100%. We help you with that constantly. So that's what that's all about. Amy, if you haven't booked a call with our team, we'd love to just chat with you and see what your family's like, what your goals are like, and if this is a good fit for you and your family to move forward. I'm excited that you do smoothies also. Yes, my smoothie is, I try to make it as super clean as possible. It's plant-based and there is everything good in it, lots of vitamins and minerals and omega-3s and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, check it out and see what you think. I'd love for you to comment on my video and let me know. So that is that. So who else has questions? I know you guys have questions. I know you do. I know you have lots of them. What else do I got on my notes that I could talk about? I'm getting ready to do a couple of trainings in the Piece of Cake support group. These are bonus trainings, exciting stuff that we like to do every now and then. So one of them is going to be about self-awareness. I posted in the group today that self-awareness, I think, is one of the number one reasons why I've been successful as a business owner. And it is just always not necessarily critiquing yourself, but being aware of how things work, how things turn out, how things are going, and being open to change and shifting. The more you are comfortable with examining things that are going on in your business, in your life, internally, and the more you're comfortable with changing and adapting, the more successful you'll be and the quicker you will be successful as well. So we're going to be doing a training on that in the support group soon. I'm also going to be doing a really cool training about hormones and business. So one of the things that I've been doing is tracking my hormones and tracking my mood over the last several months, and I've started to notice a pattern. And we are going to discuss that in the support group on exactly how to track, how to find that pattern, and what to do with that information so you can do the right things for your body and also have it not negatively affect your business. So that's another training that we're going to be doing in the support group. Super fun. It'll be really fun. We'll probably do that in February. Let's see. What else was I going to say? If you're watching, let me know what questions you have. Something else slipped my mind that I was going to speak about. If you have a discovery call scheduled soon, comment and let us know how it went. And if you've already had it, or if you have one coming up, let us know if you have any pre-questions that we can answer. And if you have any questions that you felt weren't answered completely on the discovery calls, let me know, because I'd be happy to elaborate on some of those as well. In case you guys missed the post, I wanted to officially say we have closed out 2021. The Bookkeeper Academy exceeded $3 million in annual revenue, which was absolutely amazing. We had a 233% increase in revenue from 2020 to 2021. So far, we've experienced that each year, doubling the revenue. We wouldn't be able to do that if our program wasn't providing successful students and showing a lot of results for our students. So just wanted to share that so you guys kind of understand what we're all about and how we are so passionate about helping moms change their lives and learn this skill and have a new business that they can build wealth and experience true freedom. And we wouldn't be able to do that if we didn't put our heart and soul into it. So, oh, good. I got a question. Crystal says, how long does it take to complete the DIY course? If you sat down and went through the whole thing at once, I know people don't usually do that, but I'm trying to get a feel for the time of the content. So our DIY course is set up in a way to not be overwhelming. So we have it as basic as possible. I don't know the exact amount of length for the course if you sat down and watched it, but typically if you give it a couple hours a day, you can be done with the course between 7 to 10 days. So if you sat down and did it, I'm gonna guess max probably 20 hours, maybe 15 to completely get through the entire course. Of course, you're going to have some actionable items on like setting up your business and things like that, that you'll want to do outside of that. But to actually just sit down and watch the entire content, maybe 15 hours, something like that. So it's not incredibly long. It's not incredibly overwhelming. The whole point of this is for you guys to get the basics down, start making money, and then you learn and build on that knowledge as you're getting paid experience. So that's really what the Academy is all about. It's about helping you guys make money right from the gate. You can be ready for clients within 7 to 14 days. You start making money month 1, month 2, right when you get into the Academy, so that you can see that return on investment ASAP, and you learn and you hone and you develop and you perfect those skills with our help in the Academy as you're going through the program. And we give you 12 full months to go through that. So no matter if you have really extreme goals like Christina in our Academy, she wanted to hit 100K in annual revenue with her 12-month mark. She exceeded that. We were there to help her whenever she needed it through that time. But some people need more flexibility because they are balancing a corporate job. They've got kids at home, they're homeschooling. And so we know it'll take them a little bit longer, but we give you a full 12 months to be able to work through any situation that you have. So we help you reach your goals in that time frame. But the DIY course is something that you can get through fairly quickly. Great question. What happens at the end of the 12 months? At the end of the 12 months, we give you an option. You can stay in the Academy for half off and enjoy the benefits, the perks of constant ongoing education, support, and mentorship. Depending on where you're at in the program and your skill level, you'll be able to apply to be a student mentor and potentially join our team to get paid. We pay our mentors $50 an hour. So you'd be able to potentially participate in that. And then the other option would be that you would upgrade you could be a student mentor and upgrade into the elite mastermind program where we help you and support you on a different level to be able to take your business to the places that you want. So there's lots of options on what you would do after the 12 months. We are hoping to create a lifelong relationship with you and help you through every stage of the journey. Should you need it, should you want it, and should you enjoy it? So that's our plan. Very great question. Great question. Romina says, I'm thinking on doing the website with ClickFunnels. Does it cost $1,500 one time and $97 per month? Great question. We do have a promotion going on right now, Romina. So if you got your email, we are actually giving away our One Program to Rule Them All course. It's $1,500, but we are giving it away for free if you sign up for a ClickFunnels free trial. So check your email. If you don't have that email, let me know, comment below, and we will get you the link. Once you create your free trial, it'll populate on our affiliate list. And once we see it on there, we will grant you free access to the One Program to Rule Them All so that you can import in our template and start creating and designing your website with everything already done for you. All you'll have to do is add your business name, change some colors, logos, design it a little bit differently how you want it, and you'll be good to go. So, and then from there, it is $97 a month to keep it active. But the cool thing about it too, is it's not just a website. You can also use it as an automated onboarding system for your clients. So if they sign up using your website, or if they don't, you can send them a secret link where they log in and they'll be able to go through a series of videos explaining exactly what they need to do to get you the information that you need to do their books. So it's almost like a self-onboarding system for your new clients. So super cool. You don't have that email. Okay, great. I will have the team reach out to you, get your email, and resend that to you. Amy said she did sign up for it. Awesome. Okay, we're going to check our list and make sure that it shows up on there, and then we'll get you free access to it. And Crystal, yes, I can explain the ClickFunnels thing a little bit more. So in our academy, if you join our academy, we design your website for you for free. We design your logo as well, but we do use a program called ClickFunnels to house and host the website and the automated onboarding system that we allow you to use for your clients. And so when you enroll in the academy, we have you set up a ClickFunnels account using our link, and then we design your website. And as long as you pay for the ClickFunnels subscription, then your website is up and rolling, and that covers all the hosting and everything. It's $97 a month. It is optional. You actually don't have to have a website to start a business. You don't have to start with one. You can also design your own website, but a lot of times it's really hard for people to do. It's clunky. It may take you, 10, 20, 30 hours, when if you're actually spending that time looking for clients on marketing, it's going to be a bigger and better payoff than spending 20 or 30 hours trying to figure out your website. So it is a perk of the academy that we actually design it for you. However, we do have a tutorial course called the One Program to Rule Them All that walks you through setting it up and designing it yourself. That does still take time. It takes about 8 hours from what I've been told by most students to set up your website yourself. That also does use ClickFunnels. So you would need ClickFunnels and pay the $97 a month to ClickFunnels to have that going. So let me know if you need any more clarity about that. Jessica says, I'm sorry if you've already talked about this. How in depth does the academy go on how to run the bookkeeping business I need to click see more, on a day-to-day, weekly basis as far as managing client tasks to be most efficient and keep everything running smoothly? Does it help teach time management and workflows in depth? Yes, Jessica, we definitely help with this. We help with this, I would say, in a little bit bigger capacity in the mastermind. But we do also help with that in the academy. The academy has grown a ton since you've been around. It's good to see from you and hear from you again, by the way. But yes, we have a lot more resources, a lot more coaches, and a lot more support than from when you were in there years ago. So it would definitely help you with that. We actually have a specific call. I believe we do this call bi-weekly, might be weekly, I don't remember. But it's called Boundaries and Balance. And it really helps you understand how how to set great boundaries around your clients and around your business and around your family so that you can get maximum enjoyment out of running this business and out of running your family, because you basically have two empires, right? So we have that call in there, but we also have a lot of different things with the mindset calls that really help with this, tips and tricks on how to manage all this stuff and keep organized. And of course, all of the student mentors in there, they have really successful, really busy businesses, and they all have kids at home. Two of our mentors right now have grown their business with toddlers and babies at home and scaled their business while they were pregnant with their second kid and kept things going while they gave birth to their second child. Two of our mentors have gone through that. So they have a lot of insight and a lot of guidance on how to manage all of that, how to keep it straight. So Jessica, if you're interested in hopping on a call, we'd love to just chat with you about what that would look like and what your options are. So, but yes, we definitely help with that. Another thing I do like to point out is, if you guys have been with us from the beginning, you'll kind of notice how many things have changed and shifted over the last almost 3 years now. And it's because when we get requests like that, when we find out that our students are struggling in any capacity, if we aren't covering that struggle, we figure out a way how to cover it. So like I said, we are all about locking arms with you and helping you through the entire journey. And we are always improving the program. And of course, it's better and easier to do that now as we've grown so much. So we are always open for ideas too from our students. If they want to join the program, but they need specific help around a topic or two, we will be glad to add specific training on those things and even specific coaches. I have been known to bring in a coach or two just for one student that has asked for something specific. Kendall can tell you all about that. Jessica said, great to see you too. Love how much it's grown. You were a major help in getting my business off the ground. My business is growing and I need to make sure I'm on top of this part as I grow more. Yes, absolutely. Yes. So what they call, whenever you get to the next level, they always call it a new level, new devil. So there's new challenges and there's new issues that you face as you get into new levels of your life. And I would like to say that it's easy, but it's not easy, but it is super worth it. And what I've noticed, there's been times where I've just wanted to crawl under my covers and not come out, because sometimes being a business owner can be challenging. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that I always put my big girl pants on and just came down and did it, because it's very rewarding. And I can say, like I was mentioning at the beginning of this live, the most rewarding fact to me is how proud my kids are of what we've grown and how inspired they are to do something like this for themselves. So there's a lot of great reasons to keep pushing at these new levels. If that's your goal, and you're able to do that at this point in your life and the way your family is situated, then, keep pushing and keep growing. But don't be afraid to ask for support at each one of these different intervals. I've had a different coach at every point. I've never gone in my entire journey of starting this company, the Stay at Home Bookkeeper Academy. I have never been at a point where I didn't have a coach. I've always had a coach for the last almost 3 years now. And every time I am done working with a coach, I either renew with that coach or I find another coach that's going to help push me to the very next level or help me with the problems and the issues that I'm having at that level. I wish I would have known about the coaching options when I started my bookkeeping business, because I probably could have reached those goals even faster. But nonetheless, I really am glad that I know that there are coaches out there to help, coaches like me, and can help you guys. And I have coaches that can help me. So it's just really awesome to always have a mentor that helps you, because it's no fun doing it alone. It's no fun being overwhelmed and trying to figure out all the answers to every single question that you've got when everyone else has these same questions. So when we all band together and we can help each other in the academy and in the mastermind, that is what we do. That is what we like to do. So great questions. Awesome. I love that you guys have pulled out some questions. So if you see the link in here for the booking a discovery call, anybody wants to do that, please feel free. We would love to chat with you. And we are super excited to help you determine if this is a good fit for your family. So every Tuesday, I am live at 11 a.m. Central Time. and you can catch me next Tuesday. Also, in about 3 weeks, I am going to be going to Miami, and I get to spend the day with Elena Cardone, Grant Cardone's wife. And I'm actually even going to be able to take a ride in their helicopter, which is amazing. So I can't wait to share that journey and those experiences with you guys. So tell you what all I've learned from her. So that'll be something that we can look forward to in a couple of weeks as well. So, all right, well, there isn't any more questions. So I'm going to hop off here and let you guys all get back to your family and get back to growing your business and living your best life. So we will talk to you guys all next week. All right, see you later.